Well, Ramsey County officials announced today they've opened an investigation into alleged misconduct by federal ICE officers during Operation Metro Surge. They say the agents may have committed crimes of kidnapping and false imprisonment of a Hmong American citizen. During a press conference today, Ramsey County Attorney John Choi and Sheriff Bob Fletcher said the case centers around the arrest of 56-year-old Chong Lee Scott Tao, an American citizen. Armed federal officers charged into Tao's St. Paul home without a warrant in January, then let him outside in freezing conditions wearing only his underwear and a blanket. His arrest, captured on video, went viral. Agents confirmed he was a U.S. citizen and no criminal record and returned him to his home just after a couple hours.
I just want the public to trust that we will do everything that we can legally and explore all of those various options. This is novel territory. But like I said, the people up here, we're not going to let it go because we owe it to the people of our community and our state to seek the truth.
DHS has refused so far to cooperate with Ramsey County, but issued a statement saying that ICE does not kidnap people, calling the announcement a political stunt.